Hi everyone, Atousa here again, continuing the discussion on meditation and awareness. One of the things that people always tell me is, how do you see so many hearts? If you go to my social media sites, Instagram, Facebook, you see that I see hearts on a daily basis in nature and everyday stuff, and those hearts, a lot of them I don't post. Like I said, I see it on a daily basis, sometimes many times during the day. But the way I started seeing those hearts around me was by becoming more aware, and just stopping the noise in my head and enjoying the beauty around me and being aware of the beauty around me. So the more you stop the noise in your head, the more you become aware, and the more you enjoy your surroundings as well, and seeing things that you might have not seen before. So why is meditation and self-awareness such a important role on this journey? Well, with having self-awareness, you get to see basically what you're doing, how you're reacting to situations, what you're saying, what are your words, what are your thoughts. And in doing so, you're able to take responsibility for yourself. And you don't blame other people for it anymore. You stop blaming people, situations, life, and you take responsibility for your own actions, for your own thoughts, for your own words. And again, this is something I try to do with my 8-year-old. Teach him, because it is so important, that he doesn't blame other people for what he's doing and how he's feeling, and he takes responsibility for himself and his actions, his words. And by doing so, you see that you have different choices available to you. If you're choosing it, you can choose differently. So if I'm reacting to a certain situation and I'm seeing that I'm reacting that way, I can choose differently if I want to. So the more you see you have choices, the more you can choose what feels right to you. But again, if I'm blaming somebody because, oh, that car cut me off, and I'm angry because they cut me off. If I'm aware of myself, I can see that I'm getting angry. And if I'm seeing that I'm choosing to be angry because of somebody else's actions, I have a choice. I can continue to be angry, I can speed up, give them the finger, or I can choose to let them come in front of me, smile, and continue on my pleasant day. I can choose a different lane, I can turn right, I can turn left. There are other options available to me. And if I have the power to make the choice, then whatever comes as a result is with my own choosing as well. But the first step in all of that is that I have to be aware of my reactions, my actions, my thoughts, my feelings, and take responsibility for them and not put it on other people. And I take control over my life. My life is happening the way I want it to happen because of the things I choose, the life I choose, the actions I choose, the feelings I choose. And the more I see my choices, I choose the feelings that are more comfortable to me. I choose more joy. I choose more love. I choose more happiness. I choose more fun. And even in situations where might not be so fun, I've become so aware that even in those situations, I can see how I'm reacting and even be grateful and happy. In seeing it, somehow a joy comes up. So your first step in changing your life the way you want is becoming more aware. And in becoming more aware, you become more aware of your choices and you get to choose differently. And again, there are many ways you can do that. Meditation is not a 5-minute, 2-minute, 10-minute, 15, whatever, 1 hour. It's a practice that you can incorporate into your life. And it's not that you're sitting for 20 minutes and going, that's a good start. It gets you there. It gets to quiet the mind so you can become more self-aware. But it is when you're washing the dishes, when you're taking a shower, when you're going to bed, when you're walking, when you're driving, when you're eating your breakfast, when you're with your kids, when you're with your loved ones. It's a continuous process of just being aware of your feelings, your thoughts, your actions. I'm very grateful for a very important person in my life that brought me to the point of taking responsibility for my shit, basically, and not to blame on anyone else and not to put it on anyone else. And that was the best gift that I received, and I continue to receive that gift. And I really appreciate it. If you have questions on different kinds of meditations, again, there are different forms of meditation, even practices that make you become more self-aware, send me an email, go ahead on my website, chat with me, and I can help you. Hope you enjoyed this session, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.